Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's Katie, Rule 32, Osage, Iowa. Today I'm going to do a quick video on hair loss, how much is normal, how much you should be concerned about, when you should check with your doctor, that kind of a thing. I'm hoping to keep this one short and sweet. Before we dive into the information in the video, I want to make sure that you guys are not missing anything. So please go out on Facebook, find my business page. It's Rule 32 in Osage, Iowa. Instagram, it is Rule32_OsageIA. RULE32_OSAGEIA on Instagram. On YouTube, go out and search Rule 32 channel. If you can't find that, on my Instagram and my Facebook bios, there is a link to my YouTube channel. So you can just go out to one of those, click on the link, it'll take you right to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, do everything that you want to do out there. And then on TikTok, I am at Rule 32 Osage. So go ahead and find that as well. Once again, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. The feedback I'm getting is amazing. You guys are so inspirational to me. I know you tell me that I'm inspiring you, but really your positive feedback and comments and messages, everything that you're giving me is really pushing me to keep doing this. So thank you, keep those coming. Also, if you have suggestions or ideas on some videos that you would like to watch, reach out to me, let me know. They can be product knowledge type things, how to do styles, what colors or styles are trending. Maybe you want to do a live Q&A, maybe you want to know more about me. Whatever it is, just reach out to me, let me know, and I will get working on it. Thank you so much again for watching, and here's the video. Okay, so we're gonna get right to it. So I would say probably 50% of my clients that come in bring up the fact that they feel like they lose a ton of hair. Okay, maybe not 50%, but 50% of the women. I don't really hear it from men so much. But a lot of times women will come in, I'll take that ponytail holder out, and they will say, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm losing so much hair. I get it all the time. It's ridiculous. And basically we go through this conversation. So I'm gonna give it to you. You get this conversation without even coming in to see me. Isn't that nice? Okay, so thinning hair or losing a lot of hair. The majority of the places that you're probably finding these buildup of hairs is in your hairbrush or in your bathtub drain or your shower drain. After you shower, you go in there and you pull a big clump out. So, on average, the average person loses 50 to 100 hairs per day, and that's normal. 50 to 100 hairs per day, that's a lot. Okay, so maybe not a lot, but it seems like a lot, especially if you have really, really long hair. You know, 2 or 3 really, really long hairs, and then you compare it to somebody else who has really short hair, there's a difference in how much there is there. So 50 to 100 hairs per day is normal. The main ways that those hairs are released from your head is shampooing and brushing. Now to throw in there, if you wear your hair tied back, you're not even getting that free flowing air through it that can help work some of those hairs out of there. So shampooing and brushing your hair are going to be the best ways to get those 50 to 100 hairs out naturally. So if you're seeing a buildup in your hairbrush, you're seeing the buildup in your shampoo or your shower drain, then I'm going to say that that's probably normal, but I'm going to give you some other things to think about here. So as I said about that keeping your hair tied up thing, basically, do you keep your hair tied up a majority of the time? Do you keep it tied up because of work, or do you keep it tied up when you sleep? Or does it have the freedom to fly all day, loose and free? Now my hair, I don't pull back in a ponytail. However, there's product in it that helps keep it in this style, so I probably don't lose a whole lot of my hair naturally, but I do see a lot of it in the shower when I get out. So hence, however you style it, if you're keeping it bound up or if it's in a style that it's not really moving around freely, you're gonna have that hairbrush problem and that drain problem. So if these sound like you, it probably is normal hair loss. However, use your best judgment. You know your body the best. So if you notice clumps of hair coming out, if you notice bald spots, anything like that, those are things to be concerned about. And you should definitely talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor about what they feel is normal for you. I'm just gonna add a couple more scenarios here that could contribute to why you feel like you're losing so much hair. Life changes are huge in this. So if you're postpartum, if you just had a baby, I would say even 6 months to a year ago, maybe even a year and a half ago, your hormones in your body are going crazy, and they've been going crazy for a while. So you might be losing extra hair. New medications. Have you started or stopped any new medications recently? Everything you ingest into your body comes out through your skin, your hair, your nails. So, you could have caused something traumatic to your hair by stopping or starting those new medications. So just something to think about. Maybe you've started a new diet, or maybe you were on a crazy diet and now you've gone to eating normal. And that also, again, everything you ingest in your body comes out in your hair, your skin, and your nails. So something to think about. New diet. New exercise routine. Maybe you weren't exercising at all and now you're exercising like a crazy person. I just think it's crazy to exercise because I don't do it. I need to do it, but I don't do it. Anyway, new exercise. So if you started new exercise, that could be contributing to things going on with your hair. Stress. You're not stressed, are you? None of us have stress. What? Stress. Yeah. Stress can contribute to hair loss. New hair care products or new routine. I had a lady the other day that said her hair seemed like it was singeing off. Well, come to find out, she's using some new dryer that the temperature is adjustable and she started well over 400 degrees. Yeah, that can contribute to hair loss or your hair breaking off or your hair singeing off. So new hair care products and routines can contribute to this. There might be an ingredient in that shampoo, conditioner, or styling product that you're allergic to and now your hair's falling out. Again, these are all things to evaluate and look at the amount of hair that you're losing, bald spots, things like that, and then talk to your doctor. I want to touch on the COVID topic here real quick because this is very new to us. Watching the news, talking to clients that are coming in, they're noticing differences in their hair post-COVID. Texture, not so much color, but some of it is thinning. So I want to read you this little excerpt from a website and just to give you a little insight on post-COVID, and then we'll wrap it up and we'll let you go. So I'm going to read you this off of the American Academy of Dermatology Society website. Temporary hair loss is normal after fever or illness. Fever is a common symptom of COVID-19. A few months after having a fever or recovering from an illness, any fever, any illness, many people see noticeable hair loss, not just COVID, any kind of sickness. While many people think of this as hair loss, it's actually hair shedding. The medical name for this type of hair shedding is telogen effluvium. I just like to say it, sorry. It happens when more hairs than normal enter the shedding phase of the hair growth life cycle at the same time. A fever or illness can force more hairs into the shedding phase, hence why you're shedding more. Most people see noticeable hair shedding 2 or 3 months after having a fever or illness. Handfuls of hair can come out when you shower or brush your hair. This hair shedding can last for 6 to 9 months before it stops. Most people then see their hair start to look normal again and stop shedding. So, we are still learning about all of these side effects from COVID, but clearly your hair is going to be affected. Now, I would say, I'm not a scientist, I don't know for sure, but if your hair is being affected, your skin and your nails can be affected as well. It's all body changes, it's things that your body has gone through and it's been traumatic, and that's just how it deals with. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Tell you guys thank you again. I appreciate you. I could not do any of this without you, and you inspire me to keep going, so I'm gonna keep on going. So this has been my little video on how much hair loss is normal and what you can look for, and that's pretty much it. So keep on watching. Thanks for tuning in today. Send me your ideas, what you wanna see, and make sure you tune in next time. Bye.